And Betty, Sister Betty. This is at 19 Saginaw Street in Haverhill, Mass. And Sister Betty with the cat. I forget the name of the cat, but that's Auntie Frances. And that was Mabel, her mother-in-law. That's Mabel. And my mother. And that's my Sister Betty. Again, 19 Saginaw Street, Haverhill, Mass. Mabel callback. My mother, that was the yard. Auntie Frances callback coming into the picture. Okay, out the Cartier. The barn, this is right outside of Dee's house. Aunt Dee's house right now. Oh my goodness. There's my dad to the left. Uncle Gilbert, Uncle Roland, Uncle Philip in the back. Auntie Claire. Oh boy, is this precious. This has to be like 1950. Auntie B to your right-hand side there, and Auntie Rita to your left. Pepe Cartier, Uncle Philip Cartier. You get, yeah, everybody has identified. Auntie Rita's to the right. Oh my goodness, are these precious. Wow. Pepe liked to wrestle. He used to like to leg wrestle. That was his thing. This is a French thing. He used to leg wrestle. This has to be like 1945, 46. He had just come back from the war, Uncle Al. He was on Pearl Harbor. There's Susie. There you go, Susie. There you are. I think that's you. I'm almost positive. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Cousin Susie. Name's on a Cartier golf trophy. That's got to be true. That's Uncle Philip. There's the house right outside of Aunt Dee's house. The three-decker. That's what you're looking at. Down the beach, the Roy girls. Oh my goodness. I think that's, oh, this is Cousin Jean. That's Janet. My father in the middle. I think that's Uncle Albert. Oh, there's Aunt Evie with the red printed dress. Not sure who's to her, to your right. Yellow bathing suit is my father. There's Lucille and Janet, Cousin Janet. Got to be down the beach someplace. Salisbury, probably Salisbury. I think that's my father's photo coming in on the right-hand side. That's Bubba. There's Nana. Oh, this is the best I can do. So I'd like to have that car back. This is St. Joseph's Church. I'm not sure of the date. I'll have to get it from them. I guess that's all I got was outside. $1938 something or other. Old? Not sure. This is their house on 118 Cedar Street. Come out of the back door. Leonard Roy and his wife. I think that's Uncle Gilbert. There's Uncle Albert and Lucille. Not sure. Who that was? I think that's Uncle Henry. Up in the back porch, Aunt Eva and Mammy Roy. This is 118 Cedar Street. There's Uncle Lucian and Auntie Rita. Mooching. You can notice the fur coat. They lived there up until last year. They moved out in the year 2003. So they've been here since 1950 or 2000. They've been here almost 50 years in that house. He's changed up, so I don't know if they go on. He's not changed up. There you go, in the backyard. Good pictures, very, very precious. That's my sister Betty to the left-hand side, the short one. That was me. This colored fresh. I think it was. That was usually my trick. There's Mammy Roy. Aunt Eva. That's Uncle Lucian with his mother and his grandmother, and Auntie Rita, and that's Rousseau. I think that's it, yeah. That's my father with the shirt that put his head under there, my mother. That's me right in the middle, too, with Betty. Me waving. We're getting very close to the end of this. I think that was me, too, with the name on here. There we go again. Now you know why I do move. That's the best I'm getting. This is Uncle Gilbert and Auntie Rita. I think this is 1947. I'm not positive, but I think so. There you go. That's I believe that's D. That's not, yeah, that's not D. This is down Lake Attitash, I think. There's Betty. It's Sister Betty. That's Betty. Not sure. This is my father out there with Uncle Henry, but I'm not positive. That might be Lake Attitash. I really think that's what it is. Lake Attitash or Mango Pond, one or the other. So this has to be 1952. I'd say 1952. That's me holding D. That's Dick. That's D and Betty. That's Uncle Philip, Uncle Nana's brother, older Uncle Philip Blair, and that's his family. Phil, Betty, and Dorothy, I think. And Dorothy, yeah, and Auntie Rita, Uncle Phil, yeah. That might be John. Maybe that might be John, not Dorothy. Dorothy ain't come in yet. That might be John. There's Aunt Ernestine, and I believe that's with Donna. Wow, it's precious. That's me chasing G. And this is Jean's wedding. This is on 10th Avenue, the corner of 10th Avenue. This is all the Roy girls coming out for Jean and Walter Vaughn's wedding. And then Roy, Aunt Evie coming down the gray steps. This has got to be St. Joseph's Church again. There's Walter and Jean's wedding. Walt. I see Leonard Roy there. Now with the shiny head. Oh boy. 57 Buick. Definitely a Buick. Mercury. 51 Merc. Uncle Henry and Aunt Evie. Walter and Jean. Yeah, I think that might have, yeah. Sale of bills or something like that. That was a big thing. Sure, who was this? Oh, this is Michigan. I think this is Michigan. And that might very well have been Susie. I'm going to go back and get that. And it's either Susie or Peggy. Oh, that looks like a Peggy. Yeah. That looks like a Peggy. I would think that's probably Peggy. Anyway, this is in Michigan. That was probably going across the street with Mackinac or whatever it's called, and there's Bubba. Is that an evolution or not? It might be. Yeah, I think that's evolution and I read it. This looks like a callback post. And George, it was Pepe Cardia's car. She wanted to get her vows. There she is, Sister Claire. And that's Uncle Albert. I don't know him up. There you go. There you go, Auntie Claire. And the first became a nun. Not even sure what year it was. That's one of the aunties. Oh, it's Auntie Rita. There's your father. You with your father, Pepe Cardia. Okay. You come up to watch you get your final vows. Uncle Gilbert. My father. Don't have to roll them? Yeah. Don't have to roll them. That's me. There's Dick Cardiac. I think this is Mount St. Royal in Montreal. Yeah, that's what it is. We want to see this Mount St. Royal. And it took everybody coming down the stairs. Uncle Albert shaking hands with my father, Bubba, Don Evert. Oh, she was there too. Which one is that? I'm not sure. That's the Lucian. By the way, I went back there on my honeymoon because I was so impressed at this time. I was like 10, about 12 years old. That's me with my dad. Maybe I was 13. I was so impressed with that, I went back to that place on my honeymoon. With Millie. Obviously a World War II plane, someplace. Went to roll it. That's Bubba, my father. Okay, the wardrobe. Colleen, Janet, and Sue. That's my mother on the second floor. That's me with, I'm not sure who I got there. There's Betty. Oh, there you go, Rolly. Must be with Michael. That's the roll, and there's your mother. Colleen, Lorraine, or Jean? In the middle. Not sure. I think it's Lorraine, yeah. Or maybe it was the Betty, Uncle Philip's daughter. No, it wasn't. That was my sister Betty. It's Aunt Dee. And I think that's Lorraine. Cousin Lorraine. Let's look to see this. Oh yeah, that's it, Lorraine and George. And Janet. I think that's George. Yeah. Well, you're going to enjoy this, kid. You're going to enjoy. I hope this comes out well. Oh, and there's Paul. Paul with Janet. Aunt Lorraine. Oh boy, you're going to love this one. I hope to God this comes out right. This will be real special. By the way, today's date is February 24th, 06. I'm in my great room doing this, shooting it against the screen. John Heavy. Geez, you guys are so well sitting there. I should talk. It's so thin I don't recognize it. The girl stayed the same. Popo Sinakis. It's not sure. Obviously graduating from someplace. Oh, Lorraine. Yeah. That might be Popo's brother. It might be her sibling. I suspect that it is. Like probably Butch or Jeff. It was written Jeff on the can. The canister, the camel. Like this here. This is important to me. Black and white. It isn't black and white. Aunt Evie, my father, down the mountain. Now see why, Millie? See why I like to put my, go and look at this, it's on film. There's my father. He always said, why do I do this, right? His proof. Every time we go to the mountains, I got to go in the water, and I don't know why. And now I know. It's in my genes. Down Uncle Henry and Bubba. They're up the mountains and they get their feet in the water. So there's the proof positive. Uncle Henry, Aunt Evie, and my mother, and Nana. Whose little kids are these? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure who these kids are. It might be my sister Betty in the middle. Oh, that looks like John Tanaka. Not super sure who these kids are. Oh, that's Mickey Canyon. This is the house, folks, that I lost my finger. I cut my finger off at this house. There's Irene Canyon, That was Nana's very best friend. This is the house right exactly where she's standing, right there. That's where I got my finger cut. Right, the truck was parked right in front of their house. All right, now we're going to some. This is another. I don't know what this scene is. So, my sister Betty. I think it is. It's Uncle Roland. Yeah, that was Uncle Roland. So it must be Michael and my sister Betty, Bubba. That's one of the uncles. One of his mother's. That's Uncle Philip. And there's Pepe Cardia. This might be, I don't know, this might be at the farm in Derry. Is that Rolly? Aunt Hazel? I think. That's Betty. Yeah. And I think that's Michael. And that might be Rolly. No. Now that's Nene Cardia, and that's her sister. That's her sister. She's Aunt Rita, Uncle Lucian's wife. Not sure if that's, one of them is Tony, one of them is Hazel, Gwinnett. And I never could figure them out. I think that's Uncle Philip holding it. How many players in there? There she is. Betty. Kids. Not sure what the occasion was. 3 something or other. 4. They used to bring us kids down there to see this thing and had all the documents, the Constitution and every other thing. Yep, the Freedom Train. Now all these documents are in Washington, D.C. There's the nuns who are watching us. This has to be right after the war. World War II. The big one. So this film's almost running out. So when it's that's me and Betty. I believe it's Saginaw Street.